Hello everyone, I'm Sonam Sandhu from PTE Made Easy, and in this video I am going to focus on the template related to PTE speaking process and flowchart. If you get any process chart or a flowchart, you simply can incorporate this template and can easily score 75 above in your this particular task. Now, when we are talking about process and flow chart, it clearly denotes that there are a number of steps involved in any process or a flow chart. Here, if we look at this process chart, we can clearly see that there are total of 5 steps. First one is radiata pine thinnings, which they take. Then debarking drum stage. Later on chipper stage in which they chip into small pieces. Then thermomechanical refiner in which they refine it, and the last stage is the paper making machine. So total of 5 steps are involved in the manufacturing of paper from radiata pine thinnings. Okay, now how can we use the template? Firstly, you need to look at the template, and if you are able to see the template here, you will easily get to know that I have written a few parts. Okay, or some text in black color and the other one in red color. Red color is the one for the answer, what you have to write, and black is the one which I am providing you. So simply you can use this template and add the answer with this. Now, how can we start it? The given process chart. Clearly, it is a process chart. So we'll write the given process chart. We'll simply remove flowchart from here. Gives the information about manufacturing paper from radiata pine thinning. It has multiple steps, not multiple. What will we write? We'll simply write it has 5 steps. Okay. So what can we easily do? We have this template. Let's take this template. Okay. So I am going to copy this template and I'll share how you can write the answer and how many words will it be. Okay. So the given process chart. Let's remove flow chart from here. Here we are going to write the given process chart. Gives the information about manufacturing paper from radiata pine thinning. This is what we read there. Gives the information about manufacturing paper from radiata pine thinning. It has 5 steps including multiple steps. We should write the number of steps it has. So it has 5 steps including debarking and chipping. So as we can clearly see here, we have debarking stage and chipping stage. So we have written it including debarking and chipping. In the first step, we can write in the initial, in the first stage, whatever you want to write. Earlier we have used the term step, so here we can use stage. Later on we can again use step, so we can just use it in the alternate steps. In the initial stage, we can see a debarking drum is used to get the bark off the wooden logs. Now what happens? Firstly, wooden logs of radiator, okay, it is collected, and then the debarking stage means what do? They remove the bark of the wooden logs. Wooden logs means they simply remove the barks. Okay, so this happens in the initial stage. This is what's happening in the initial stage, or we can say in the first stage, initial stage. In the second step, okay, or in the second step, it can be noticed that a chipper is used to cut down the wooden logs into small chips. What is happening? A chipper is used. So what is chipper? Chipper is this. So in the next stage, a chipper is used to cut down the wooden logs into small chips. Afterwards, we can say in the following step or in the following stage. In the following stage, water is used in thermomechanical refiner to refine the usable material, okay, or to clear the usable material. So we can simply say this in the second step, this is happening. In the following stage, water is used in a thermomechanical refiner to refine the usable material. So this is the second last one. And in the last step, the paper making machine is used to make paper. The paper making machine is used to make paper. Last but not the least, we are going to write it here. Overall, this is a very complex process chart. Okay? Overall, this is a very complex process chart, and every step is crucial, but simply we can write this line. This is the line which we are copy pasting. Overall, this is a very complex process chart, and every step is necessary to complete this process effectively. Okay, to complete this process effectively, proficiently, we can write anything like such. So you simply need to write any process and flow chart like such only. Simply use the template. Here the number of stages is less. That's why we couldn't use these two steps. That's why we couldn't use these two lines of the template. We have simply used only a few lines of the template and we were able to explain it fully. Now, if we look at the number of words, the total number of words is 109, and you can easily speak up the same in 40 seconds. Trust me guys, describe image is one of the arduous tasks, as you get only 25 seconds to prepare this particular task. Now afterwards you have to speak for 40 seconds, and you can easily speak up these 109 words in 40 seconds. And when you get a particular template, you are able to explain it properly with the help of the template. Yes, you have to focus on the content. You have to answer as per the demand of the question, what exactly the image is representing or the process or flowchart is representing. But with the help of template, you can easily speak up for up to 40 seconds. So trust me guys, PT आसान है. You simply need to follow the right technique and the right person. So that's all for today's video. If you want template related to bar graph, line graph, and process and flowchart, as well as random image, you simply go through my PT speaking playlist. You'll find the templates related to all the other question types as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you in the next video.